What's up, y'all? I am Marcus. This is Vagrant Story. Welcome back. This is actually the second time I tried to stream here. I tried to stream earlier and I spent like 5 minutes talking myself because I didn't realize that I still had OBS set to broadcast test mode to see if our bitrate was actually going to be able to maintain. Thank you. Shout outs to Night Nin for being like, internet's still down, bro, in chat after I had tweeted. I really appreciate it, because otherwise I probably would have gone on for a couple more minutes like, I wonder why chat's so quiet today. All right, so we've got just a little bit, like one more area of loose ends to tie up, and then we're going to proceed with the story. I know a lot of people have probably been waiting. They're like, come on, man, give me more of that story. Inject that shit into my vein. Because we got the world kind of built and set up and all the characters established. And then we had a couple of big twists. And that's exactly when the game throws you into the big gameplay loop, where it kind of pops open, and then there's lots of optional stuff that you can do, so that if you're enjoying the game, like we've been doing a lot of the meat and potatoes of the gameplay, so... Yes. So we're gonna do that one optional area. I can't teleport all the way there. We're gonna have to do it in hops. But we can go to the work of art first. We get this taken care of. Well, thank you very much, Diamond Devil. I appreciate that. I'm hoping From the Fog will end up turning out that even better once I manage to finish episode 3. What's up, Diamond? Will you play New Game Plus to get the Excalibur? I don't know. My plan is probably to finish New Game first, then play Cyber Shadow, which is recently released. Might play Valkyrie Profile, and I'm kind of thinking that I might set it up so that later in the year I've got a request month, so that if people want me to go back and do New Game Pluses or various extra content for the games that we've played in the year, we'll do that then. So maybe later this year, I guess, would be my answer. But there's just a lot of other stuff that I want to play right now. Man, the lighting in here is so good. It's so good. Look at the blue glow. Did I say it right that time? Yeah, I said it right that time. From the the magic circle, and then the other lighting in the various parts of the room. So great. Villainizer, welcome back. We're just letting our MP come back here, if you're wondering why I'm just waiting. Gotta let that MP come back. Now we can finish our teleportation. All the way back here. You may remember this as the room right before the first boss. Actually, the door got locked after we left the area. It was locked with the stock sigil, so we couldn't get back in here until we picked that up. Pretty cool, right? Wonder what could possibly be in there. Well, let's set up our stuff. We got our HD Joker here. Let's see. What gems you got? I think this next enemy is weak against fire, which is too bad for him, because I don't know. I think we should just keep the Braveheart for the hit percentage. Throw a Salamander Ruby, which raises us by 15. And then we also have the Ifrit Carnelian, which raises us by 30 there. Nice. Nice. That is a lot of fire affinity. That should be pretty good. As for our shield, is this the one we're using? Yeah, it's got Night Killer and Demonia. That's what we needed. Hey, what's up, Heeg? How are you doing? And just buff ourselves up. Once we get past this little extra bit that we're doing right now. Let's see, I said, oh, this is a good chance to use one of our grimoires. Once we get through what we're doing right now, it's gonna be some fun story stuff. Grimoire Salamander, that's it. Futon Slouch, welcome back. Thank you very much. Well, From the Fog's coming very slowly right now, though, Diamond Devil. But hopefully each individual episode will be really good. Check it out, man. Ooh, that was fast. Check this guy out, dude. So, remember, when we first got in here, we fought a Minotaur. Now, look at this guy, man. We killed him, but he's back, kinda. He's all rotted. The Minotaur zombie. So sick. What about a break art? What about a double fang? Oh my lord. No special moves for you, sir. No reincarnation. I plan on playing it later this year. Kind of burnt out on Neo 2. I plan on playing it, but later. Cyber Shadow's our next game, and this time, so I better heal though. I probably could kill him right now in one more hit, but sometimes using the break arts, doing tons of damage, but you end up taking more damage than you would if the enemy just hit you, because they cost so much HP. Yeah, Cyber Shadow's gonna be really good. I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm gonna be playing it blind. It'll be my first playthrough. Having said that, I followed the development for 4 years, so I am very confident that that is gonna be an amazing game. Rune earrings. Silver earrings engraved with ancient Chaldean lettering. Kerbal, but another elixir of queens. Poor guy didn't even count as a boss this time, man. That's unfortunate. But I think the chest got restocked too. I don't know how that happened. Aha, and it's locked with a chest key, but we have the chest key. Damascus Circle Shield. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm glad you're enjoying Reincarnation. Like I said, I will play Neo 2 on PC at some point, but just not right now. It's kind of interesting because I feel like I could play Dawn of Dreams over and over, but well, then again, I've played more of Neo 2 than I have Dawn of Dreams. All right, I wanted to compare straight. That's the reason I took those gems out, so I could see. Our round shield is at 2015. That's 2217, so the heater iron is even better. And the Damascus Circle Shield's only at 1716. So the iron heater shield, I think probably the only reason we didn't equip it is it only got one gem slot. Is that what's going on? Instead of 2. No, it's got 2. It's better than... Alright, let's put Night Killer. And then, I can't remember what the other one we had. Zed! VS Pog, exactly. Exactly. You understand very well. Trying to think what's the best, just like standard one to throw on here. Maybe Speedster or something. Something neutral. Actually, they... Makes us slightly weaker against beasts and undead, but makes us strong against humans. We're probably gonna want that on our weapon though. I don't want Mana Breaker because it reduces the efficacy of my own buff spells and heals. That would raise our int by 6 and our agility by 3. But it would give us an elemental weakness, so... Yeah, end of the day, I guess something like Speedster's fine. %20 increased chance to magic need that unlock buff, huh? Are you trying to say use Hellraiser on a weapon to counteract the Mana Breaker on a shield? Is that what you're trying to say? Also, Pickle Chip Man, welcome back. Because I genuinely don't know if it works that way. It might. It might work that way, but I do not know. Also, we got a... Didn't we get a gem out of this too? Hold on. Check our gems. We did. Increases the power of direct attacks. Direct attacks. Oh, so we finally got a way to make our weapon physical affinity if it's naturally leaning towards something like holy or what have you. That's awesome. What weapon is it in? Set in a shield. There it is. Alright. The Titan Malachite. I dig it. Alright, we took out the Minotaur zombie, so anybody tuning in, the only thing you've missed so far is us teleporting all the way back to the beginning of the game and killing the zombified corpse of the first boss again. That Minotaur's like, man, you came back to kill my corpse? What the hell? I just restocked my treasure chest and everything and you're just gonna come back in here and kill me again? This is bullcrap. Yeah, well, sorry, man. What can I say? Hey, what's up, Darkness, HD? Alright, this time... Can't get far enough, so... Let's try to find ourselves a nice, safe spot. Do it in hops. Recover the MP. Thank you, Zed. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I love you guys. You got the joke. I thought it was gonna be wasted, but no. Never a waste. Puns are never a waste around here, I don't think. Hey, what's up, Dash? How are you doing this morning? So, Demonai, Karog, hello, hello. Alright, MP is regenerated. Almost. I was so close. Oh, now that's cool. So if you teleport into a workshop, when it pops up where you're at or whatever, or that you can work on stuff at the beginning, the music doesn't start until you clear that text box and then the music starts. But if you teleport from one workshop to another workshop, it never stops the music track. That's really slick, man. That's really slick. Huh, pretty cool. Nice detail. Useful too, because there are a couple of workshops that it's useful to teleport back and forth in between. Because one of them only does stuff up to like iron or whatever, and then the other one does silver and Hagane, but not bronze and iron. So something like that. Or did I say that wrong? I can't remember. One of them works up to Hagane, and then the other one only works silver and Damascus. That's what it is. All right, to the mines. I will gladly take your fairy chortles. Holy fuck. I was gonna regenerate MP on one of these, but... Hagane, yes. Steel. What's our durability looking like? I probably should have repaired while... Oh, not that. Not... Ooh, good. Yes, I should have repaired. All right, this is the annoying timed part with the crazy music, but we won't be here very long. Yep, you're right, Laura. I was just looking at it. I was checking the map to make sure I remembered where the door was at. It is to the west here in Way of Lost Children. Back to the Necro Hall, yeah. What happens in the Necro Hall stays in the Necro Hall. I still have those elemental gems in my dagger. I'm assuming that I do, because I melted those slimes into goo. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, should be an orc. I don't even know what a mimic is, but I think Demonia will be good. That should be pretty decent. Yeah, the list hasn't been updated. I know. I know. I'm dumb. I need to do it. I keep thinking about doing it. That's what happens when you get overwhelmed, guys. Oh, Vagrant Story's going up. Dawn of Dreams is going on the list, and Vagrant Story's going up. Bet on it. Date Bayo. My least favorite part, yeah. Hold on, I want to extract some revenge though. Alright, welcome back. Oh, you fucking shitting me! Well, that was an 84% chance. Well, 84 is not 100. This song was a little bit too effective at what it was trying to accomplish. Ah! Okay. Well, I actually don't want to waste that. Where'd all our Vera root go? Really don't have any, huh? That's what my loot, bro. But you had to fucking test me. Eviscerator. Oh, a silver dagger. Trinity. Nordic Holy Spirits. Power against phantoms. Very nice. Oh, restoration to cure paralysis. Oh my god. Good shit. Good shit in that chest right there. Alright, that's it. It's done. Y'all were worried we were gonna be in there for a while, right? We're done. That's it. We made it. I got some cool stuff out of it too. Sweet release, exactly. Such a great soundtrack. And like I said, I feel like that song is effective at what it's trying to do. It's just hard. It's just painful. You know what I mean? It's a little too good. at what it wants to do. Let's see. We need to go to the bridge, but first let's go to the metalworks. I want to repair weapons and such. Putting still on here. Shifty Powers, welcome back. Most people aren't gonna go, I really want to listen to a song that make me anxious. No, but so what I really think about it is that, like, when you're in that section, they want you to feel the pressure and feel the rush, and it's really effective at that. And people aren't gonna enjoy that part, but you're supposed to enjoy the relief that you get on the other side. Unfortunately, what's waiting on the other side for you is Bandits Hollow. And unfortunately as well, I feel like they didn't really think about the pacing of things so much, because the game is slow enough that you're sitting there listening to it for a while and it's kind of painful. Yeah. So what's up, Wolford? Good morning. Hey, Nail Ripping. Yeah, this is a much better run than that old one was, to be honest. It's turning out really well. Not to mention it's higher quality too. This OSSC's really worked. Still working for 30 minutes with the headset on, but that just sounded like the double fang break art. Yeah, some shit got double fanged. A couple of imps got double fanged. A mimic got double fanged. Pretty much anything that gets in our way that pisses me off gets double fanged. Oh man. Your last run doesn't have break art. True. The run that I did back then, I didn't really use break arts too much. Of course, we didn't need them because we were using different weapons. But the dagger break art's just really, really good. Letting my MP come all the way back. We've already repaired. Check and see if there were any gems, any of this new stuff that we got. No. A silver cutty. A silver hatchet. I don't really feel like messing with weapons at present, so we're gonna skip on that. I am gonna store some of these shields though. We're using the iron heater shield. We can store the rest of them. Just paid attention to the save point. God knows everything in this game is beautiful. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Meanwhile, double fang and Persona's low tier physical skill. Yeah, but it does at least hit twice. I want to see what in this game got left on the cutting floor so bad. So, actually, a bit of commentary I forgot to give because I was so caught up in the story. You remember that fight where Sydney was kind of joined up with us for a little bit? Well, they wanted NPC allies to be a thing in this game, but they couldn't make it work because of memory issues. And it ended up becoming the basis for how the Final Fantasy 12 party works, essentially. And how you get joined by guild members and stuff. That's where that came from. If you like play their games, it's so fun to watch all of the things that stay the same. They don't necessarily feel the same because of the different contexts. Like the conditional spawns of Final Fantasy Tactics are based off of the direction that you enter a map from. The conditional spawns of this game are based off the amount of HP that you've got, that sort of stuff. And then they do that again in 12. They said Final Fantasy 12 was Vagrant Story with multiple party members. Yeah, and in a lot of ways it plays out like that, because at least in wait mode, you can kind of pause the action and choose to do stuff. It doesn't pop up a circle around your character, But Final Fantasy 12, if you stop and think about it, it plays a lot like Vagrant Story, just without the blunt edge thrusting stuff. Yep. Also, hello, Dream. Dream got some really good information out of Matsuno-san on Twitter. Matsuno director. Dream asked him, and I don't want to talk too much about this because it will be more relevant after we beat the game, but this game's subtitle is The Phantom Pain. But originally, the game's subtitle was going to be The Beginning. And it's just really cool to have that confirmed. We like I said, we'll talk more about it after we've finished the game, because you know, spoiler free. I like exploring games and talking about their story in a spoiler free fashion while doing a playthrough, because you get to like speculate. Like, even if you already know something's gonna be right or wrong, you get to speculate and talk about how interesting it is for a first time play. Also, Moth with a T2, welcome back. But thank you very much, Dream. Excellent work. Matsuno-san's always really good about engaging with fans on social media, but it still surprised me. It still caught me off guard. I'm like, how did he get this answer? Well, he just asked. Is this your first time? No. All right. Let's head to the bridge. Sometimes you just ask and you get your answer. It's wild, man. Oh shit. Yeah. Should have known I was teleporting into this nonsense. All right. The guilty and clergy NPCs in Final Fantasy 12 do the rude inverse as a prayer sign. That's fascinating. Huh. Nope. That's kind of fascinating. I want to ask you a question about that, but I can't do it because it would be spoilers for our current playthrough. There's basically, what I'm wondering, Dream, is which version is considered the inverse, because I can't remember. Is it, I guess I'll say it like this, is it the Iokas version? Is that the inverted one, or the other one? I'm guessing it's the other one. Weird, dropping frames. I hope that doesn't last. Either way, we have a local recording, so we'll be fine, but... That's a topic that I actually want to talk about on this playthrough, but I'm wanting to get a little bit farther before I do. It's the Iokas version. No, I think that's backwards, Dream. Iokas came later, I think. Because we already had, I guess I can talk about this. We already had Rosencrantz talk about the Kildaean runes from Molenkamp's time being before the advent of Saint Iokas. Don't mind me, just getting a little bit of phantom power built up here. It kind of makes sense that Kilia's just killed Tia with transform pronunciation over the centuries. That's my assumption, and in fact, Dream, I think that's even well, not confirmed, but that's even in this game. You know what I mean? Because the temple later is Kiltia, right? At this point, I actually don't care. Which one of these? Good lord, the damage. Maybe a localization error? I don't think so, because it's consistent across 2 games, I think. At least 2. Yeah. It was the same. It was the same person, but B, it stayed consistent, and I think they would have fixed it if it was a problem. I'm not thinking it was a localization error. I think it was intentional. I would have to check the Japanese versions to confirm it, but all right, later, Wolfer. Take it easy. I hope you have a happy Friday as well. Hope the meetings go smooth. The preparation for the meetings go smooth. Let's see. All right, we should be fully instilled here, so let me just go back to using temper. Also, Vinceral, welcome back. The only localization addition is adding a Naturals Calls Merlot in the 12 to... Yeah. They added that as a cheeky little reference. Which, you know. That one wasn't my favorite thing to add, but I understand why they did it, and I don't think it really harms anything either. Oh, okay, we're not doing much damage, huh? Let's at least paralyze him so he can't attack. Alright, well, you just guaranteed that you get tarnished. Good job. Not a break art. Tarnish. I wasn't gonna waste my time debuffing you, but if you really want to fucking die, it can be arranged. As I said. Can you find a complete transcript of the text online somewhere for different languages? I did find one for Vagrant Story. I have not looked one for 12. I would imagine you wouldn't be able to find it because that's a big-ass game. I have to look. I'd have to look. I don't even remember what the link was for the Vagrant Story script, but it was available online. All right. Let me check the map, make sure I go the right way here. I'm supposed to be heading east, I think. Yeah, to the south. Or not south, but... This place is so cool. Oh, there we go. All right, AJ, enjoy the VOD, and thank you very much for the big cheer, man. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the VOD. We haven't done too much yet, but... All right, these guys are dragons. I don't know what elemental they would be. We'll just throw a Dragonite on and call it a day, because I think we can handle them with it. Let's see. I think I can get the degenerate off and still get my break art done in time. We're about to find out. Wait, aren't you paralyzed? Oh no, they can't be paralyzed. I forgot. Blood lizards can't. But with us, Heracles and Prostasia and him degenerated, he ain't doing shit. That was a silver one. I probably should have kept it, but... Ah, wow. Okay. Okay. I'll raise. Oh, Damascus Vambrace. I don't think Vambraces are super strong, but I could be wrong. Well, we're currently using a Hagane Vambrace, so... 15, 13. We don't want that, I don't think. All right. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't personally... I personally like it to keep the game separate myself. But there are, like, you can absolutely connect them if you want to. Hasn't even Matsuno-san himself, like, wavered on that back and forth through the years? Oh, wait, we need to cancel that so that we can compare properly. 12-9, 14-10. Yeah, the Damascus Vambrace is better. The only question is it more better than that or more better than the Silver Plate Glove? 10-9 versus... 12-9. Oh, so we should keep both Vambraces and replace the Silver Plate Glove with the Damascus Plate Glove. Yes! From 112 with no agility penalty to 1310 with a 2 agility penalty and better affinities. I think... Finally, this far into the game, the Fußkampf has finally... replaced our starting sandals. It's still got lower int defense. It's still lower. It still has an agility penalty, but that's a lot of physical defense that it gives as well. Our sandals have stuck around from the very beginning of the game because magic defense is just so much more useful overall, you know. I think this is the right way. Should be square is absorb magic, yeah. Maybe blunt damage from my break art will do... I'm doing 0 right now. Double Fang would do 33 or so. Shadow Weave is Dark Elemental. Whistle Sting does the most at 42 because it's not Dark Elemental, it's physical, but it's also blunt, and blunt is what we need here. However, I think a Prostasia first is in order. I don't know what y'all think, but I think Prostasia. We don't have light fusion, do we? Air, fire, earth, water. Is there even a light elemental fusion spell? It feels like there ought to be, but... Let me just double check our grimoires. I don't know that there is. Yeah. Well, if there is, I don't have it. Put it like that. Prostasia's fine. Man, I love Vagrant Story, dude. This playthrough's been so much fun. Whistle Sting doesn't even cost that much to do. Go for the head. I'm not sure if we can stop his spell casting if we do that, but maybe. We should be able to at least cast this first one though. Dark Chant. I was slow. Hey, Big Hat Marcus. Good job on getting through the time attack stressy music part. Good job on getting through that. Woo, we got ourselves a little low here. I could probably kill him in one more cast, but I just want to be safe with it. I'll hold L2 to try to get the quick menu. Yeah, that's what I thought, Laura. As I was saying it, I was sitting there like, maybe that's actually one of the things that makes Light and Dark unique. And it makes a lot of sense to me. Hope with the success of 16, they'll think about bringing their more dark fantasy games to the forefront again. Yeah, we'll see. Honestly, I just cannot make myself interested in 16. I would like to be fired up about one of their games again, but I don't know. That's alright though, because I still have Vagrant Story and Final Fantasy Tactics and lots of great games that they've made through the years that I still love, so... I pressed it early. Alright, look. Oh, by the way, we couldn't have finished it in that one more hit. So... There we go. Them remaking this, I would, rather than Square remaking it, I would love to see a smaller studio have the chance to do it with a decent enough budget and have Matsuno directly involved with it. That'd be pretty cool. Like, similar to what they did with Trials of Mana with Studio Zine. Now, I think they needed to have put a little bit more money into Trials of Mana, but they had no idea that it was going to be the huge-ass success that it turned out to be. Which, fantastic. I don't know if Studio Zine... I respect their skill with what they've done so far. I don't know if this graphical style is the best suited for them or not. I think you have to have, like, a lot of care for the source material if you want to try to tackle this game. But, yeah. Hey, what's up, AK? How are you doing, man? Yeah. Anyway, like I said. Quicksilvers, maybe? Maybe a Lich. We're back in the bad place, y'all. Back in the darkness. Before we... Whoops. Before we cast those equipment buffs, let's absolutely check our gems. Yeah, we can have some anti-evil shit, I think is the way to go. That's against phantoms. Liches count as evil though, don't they? Dolls, I'm worried about the Liches. Quicksilvers are more dangerous than I think people think. Although I don't think they're gonna really mess with us too much at this point. I want to say there's a status, and I think it's silence that they can put on you. And that's the problem with them, is that if a Quicksilver silences you, then you have to spend time getting rid of the silence, and there's a fucking lich floating around, so you can't magic ward because you're silenced. And then there's the harpies that can insta-kill you. Yeah. Everything about this place is scary, man. It kind of does, you know. I think you were joking earlier about the Necrohall stuff, but it kind of does remind me of that feeling you get going into the Necrohall, which reminds me of that feeling I had playing Dragon Quest motherfucking 1 back on the NES when I was a child, when I would go into a dungeon and the music was all spooky and ominous, and I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get in and get back out. Like, I love it, man. So great. But let us go ahead and ward ourselves here just in case. Fucking lich. That's our ward. All right. I need to get the MP back. No, shit, I one-shot it. I don't have the MP for ward. I could probably reach him with the break art, but it would put our HP under 294. Oh, do we one-shot the lich? Do we one-shot the lich with the double fang? 216 seems close. Why not? Because if I miss this, it's gonna cost like 50 HP from my health. And then if he hits me with a Thunder Burst level 2, it'll instantly kill me and we'll game over. This is a either we win or he wins situation. Let's go! We fucking win! I'm telling you, man, these liches, man. These liches, man. Man, break arts, some of the break arts are so much more powerful than I ever gave them credit for. I am so glad that I did this with daggers this time around. Daggers are just a lot better than you'd ever really expect. That's crazy damage for Vagrant Story, yeah. It really is. For new game, not even new game plus yet. Oh, speaking of, I think that one of the Fist Arts has a higher multiplier, but this one apparently hits twice. But excuse me, I think there's a great sword art that hits twice as well, which may do more damage because it's a great sword. Oh, I was gonna use an elixir. I thought this one's 1.4. I thought Double Fang was 1.4. So this is 1.5 and hits twice. It's pretty nutty. I was pretty sure that the Great Sword Swallow Slash does more, but I've been wrong before. I wouldn't be surprised to be wrong again. I'm trying to figure out what the point of the final dagger art's gonna be, because I don't know what it is. And, ooh, int +3? Let's go! Let's go! Elixir Dragoons. Agility +3, let's go! We're getting them good rolls, boys. Ladies, we're killing it. Oh my god! We just got so much What the hell? All right, let's get the HP. Let's get the HP. Come on. All right, that's one of the lesser results. It's still not the end of the world. All right, one more. Let's get a 4. Come on. Let's get a 4. It's an unlucky number in Japan, but let's get it anyway. Okay, 2, that's fine. They're like, you want 4? 2 plus 2 is 4. Ah, fuck, they got me there. You got me there. Christy and I, every day around 5 p.m., we watch Mezamashi TV. It's on Fuji TV out of Japan. They have Mezamashi Telebi, which is like a morning like news / talk show sort of thing that they do in Japan. And one of the things that they do around that time every day is the uranai, the fortune telling, the horoscope for the day. Because Christy likes to see, like I've explained to her, look, this is just for fun. 100% this isn't real, it's just for fun. And she knows and she gets it and she understands. But it's fun to just kind of see what they're gonna say for the day. We have the best luck for today. Ohitsuchi-sa, Aries is number 1 today, y'all. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me today, man. Good luck. We got that good luck. All right, but having said that, I'm not gonna test that good luck. Oh, I'm gonna ward again. Game's paying you back for all those rolls after the bosses. Yeah, we got screwed a lot this playthrough. Dude, how exciting was that day? We got like +9 stats. We got +3 int and +6 agility. +6 agility! Our hit rate's gonna be through the roof, man. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. Even got my magic back. Crap. Alright, I think Antidote's the cheapest spell. At 3. I think it's the cheapest thing you can cast on yourself if you ever need to kill your own magic ward. I could be wrong, but I think I'm correct on that. And then... Rebuff! Killer Ninja! Welcome back. Killer Ninja X. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We got that Heracles. We get that Prostasia, man! Would you guys say Prostasia or Prostasia? Prostasia, Prostasia. I would say Prostasia. And let's ward it. Because we really don't want to die right now. I want to play everything safe because I just got a ton of stats, dude. That would do 300! Brostasia? Is that what it's got? Is that what it is now? We're casting Brostasia, man. Get it. We got Magic Ward. We're good. My pleasure, Soul Captain. Soul Captain 10. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Who else seeks death? Let's get a 300. Let's get a 300. Oh! Feels good, man. He's dead in there. Wow, 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 wow. Just up there. Up. I'm gonna play this super safe because I really don't want to die after all those stat ups. We're magic warded, so I can't just cast heal. Woohoo! Alright. Ow. Round shield, stun cloud, aster sigil. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. Oh, there went our shit. Alright. Antidote to get rid of our magic ward. Oh, I should have pulled my sword out before doing that, or my dagger. I appear to have limited my PS1 experience to Gran Turismo, Final Fantasy 7, and Symphony of the Night. Didn't know this game is a thing. Yes, it is, Jen, and it's definitely a thing to look into even today. Having said that, those are some really good games on the PS1. What Gran Turismo 2 was also a PS1 game, wasn't it? That was the one I think I played the most of back in the day. Can't really stream it though because, you know, licensed music and what have you, but let's let that MP come back. Must feel so rewarding focusing on daggers first playthrough, then to find these awesome break cards. Excuse me. Probably necessary, man. This room should still be clear. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, several things here. First of all, Grissom's corpse here. Grissom we killed in the Snowfly Forest, correct? Am I misremembering? So, Ash is like, why is there a corpse here? I've always wondered why. It's explained here. It's explained here if you keep watching for a little bit. Next up, I think was it Laura? Was it you that made this remark the other day? I found it to be a particularly insightful comment from chat, and I couldn't remember the name of who did it. I think it was Laura. When you're on the outskirts of the city, none of the humanoids that you fight actually use magic. It's not until you get into the city proper that some of the church knights they have magic, and they start using magic. And as you see, the higher up in the ranks you get, the more magic these folks are actually using. Yeah, it was a really insightful comment, Laro, because the low-ranking soldiers know naught of the Maester's knowledge of the dark arts. And it's really not until you start to get into the city proper that some of the higher-ranking knights know it. And then you see, like, Tigger and Nisa here, where they clearly have some advanced command of magic there, right? So, yeah. We've seen Nisa before. This was actually our first encounter with Tigger, I think. Hey, what's up, Codester? Alright, so we saw earlier in the game that when people die in Le Mans, their souls don't move on to the next life necessarily. And all of these corpses, all of these zombies and things that we've been fighting throughout the whole game are where a soul has stumbled upon a body and is using it to move around. They want their own bodies back, but they typically don't find them. They typically find another corpse. This is like the super 1 in a million fucking chance Grissom's soul, after it departed his body, found its way back. But his body's still dead, it's a corpse, but his soul, with the power of the dark, found its way back to his own body. And yes, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Also, Pi, welcome back. Welcome back, Valkyrie. This game's so good, man. Yeah, it's kind of where my premise, excuse me, for one of my takes on Demon Souls, the fact the way that being soul-starved in that game works, I feel like it was inspired by Vagrant Story, like directly. I could be wrong, but yeah, Grissom. Oh shit! Ah, fuck. At least we didn't get meteored with our weapon put away. Yeah, Grissom found his own corpse. How'd they get past this guy? I don't know, man. Those two, like, I don't know, they're kind of interesting characters to me because they're not given tons of development, but you kind of get a pretty good idea about them. I don't know if you know, but I read a tweet from a journalist that Vagrant Story's magic MP cost was tripled between pre-release and release. So, I did not know about that, but I'm gonna posit a theory here, Dream. I'm gonna just throw this one out here. Sometimes the early versions that journalists are allowed to play are greatly simplified, the difficulties greatly decreased compared to what they have planned or what they're using internally. Not necessarily because, oh, journalists are bad or whatever, but because, you know, who knows how long a reviewer actually has with the game. You know what I'm saying? Or when they're doing a preview or something like that. Like, well, y'all are joking about games journalist mode, but I can tell you, like, when I got invited to do the Shadows Die Twice event, and we went and we played, it was more or less the game as it is, and I was kind of okay, but within the, like, hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever that we had to play, like, I didn't make as much progress as I wanted to make, and I could hear people struggling all around me. Like, so it's definitely one of those things where it's not just the skill of the person, but also the situation. If you're thrown into a new game that you've never seen before, you don't have a chance to read the manual, anything like that. Like, so I don't know. It could be that they decided that it was too easy and they tripled the MP cost as a result of that. It could be that the journalists played a version that had reduced MP costs for convenience so that they could see more of the content of the game in the time that they had. I think there's different explanations for it that are possible. That's what I'd like to say, but I didn't know about that, and that is a super cool fucking point. Dream with the knowledge, man. So yeah. Games journalism gets a hard time, a hard rap, and sometimes rightfully so. But I think in certain areas, and for certain things, it's just lay people not understanding the situation. And with regards to like easy mode pre-release versions, and I'm not talking about Vagrant Story specifically because I don't know that that's what was going on there. I'm just theorizing. That's a guess on my part. As a possibility of something that could have happened. But just in general, it's I think it's something that's just misunderstood. Oh, come on, man. Nailed it. I finally found my sound cue there. Let me just bop him with a break art. So yeah, it's a possibility. I don't know, do you know if you have any more context to that, or if you find any more context to that, let me know, because I am kind of curious about it. Like whether or not it was like they had a full review copy that was different. And another thing I'll say about this too is like the way game scheduling works. Sometimes reviewers get like pre-final copies, you know, while they're still doing balancing. And sometimes those builds are close to what the actual final build's gonna be, and sometimes they are nowhere near it. Yeah, that's the reason I'm aiming for his head, Burke, but I don't think that I can do enough damage quickly enough to stop him. Yeah, he's gonna do it again. Crap, I was a little fast. Whistle sting that head. Yeah, it's a weird balance too, V. V made the statement pre-release games 20 years ago versus today is a might different issue. That's true. And it's kind of interesting to me that everybody memes and lulls about the one-day patch or the day one patch, but there are so many awesome classic games that are just like legends in the industry, like Final Fantasy VI, for example, that are released broken. Like literally some of the stats don't do what they're supposed to do, right? And it's the sort of thing that absolutely would have been patched if they'd had the capability to do that. But then the problem is you end up having developers, and when I say developers, I'm not talking about the developers in general, but rather the executives in charge of development or the publisher who's making decisions about when things get published. They know that they can day one patch, and so they are over aggressive in setting their release dates. Say, it's definitely a double-edged sort of. Oh, okay, hello, room full of victims. Room full of hostages. Room full of targets. Room full of MP for me. Take it back. Oops. Yeah, alright, whatever. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. About to be a room full of bodies. It's a room full of bodies. It's about to be a room full of cold bodies. Well, I guess technically these guys might actually be cold already. I wonder. Is Lizard Man blood cold? Are they cold-blooded? Ectotherms. Ah, I was a little fast. That's close. Get the rest of my MP back here. Is temper not a factor of your damage that you do with your initial attack? Is it just per hit? Hey, TGE, I invest in EMB stonks. Well, I appreciate that. I want to remind you guys also to invest in Dream stonks as well. Dream Bomb in chat there. Like I said, recently he's been doing a lot of Parasite Eve speedruns, so not just knowledgeable about Ivalice. Don't get it twisted, guys. The man knows a lot about a lot of cool games. 1 in 7 trillion odds. Wait, are we talking about Grissom again? Or what? Or what? Let's see. Which room is this? Boy to hear. Okay. I have a feeling there's gonna be blades out here. It's blades. I was correct. That's another really cool environmental detail. Almost every single one of the humans that you fight, like the normal knights, you fight them outside because they are not going in there, man. The hallways are full of zombies and the undersea's full of liches and living puppets and shit filled with the souls of the dead. The knights are on the surface. And they are scared that night will fall soon, and the cold ones will walk above ground. And the lizards, the lizard men are in the city walls specifically, is where they seem to be. Like, you find them in other places sometimes, but not too much, right? Like, most of the lizard men are in the city walls. Oh, we already got Horalis. We got hit. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. The knights are like, this is way above my pay grade. You know, I sometimes have issues with swapping letters around, right? I did not read that as pay grade the first time I read it. That's why it took me a second, because I kind of stuttered in my brain there. I didn't read pay grade. I was like, gay parade. What? And then I stopped and I was like, oh, fuck. I literally just misread that shit. I mean, I don't care. Like, the lizard men, I hadn't seen no lizard women. And I have to say, if I was a lizard man and there weren't no lizard women, then I don't know, maybe things would be different. Maybe I would feel differently about stuff. I'm not here to judge. All right. Later, Rocketeer. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's see. We're buffed up. Hey, Embarrassed, how are you doing? That's the rude V, but that's why I'm trying to remember which one is considered the rude and which one's considered the inverse rude. But I don't want to talk about it too much right now, because there's going to be some cool stuff that we can talk about it with later. Oh yeah, you get Shadow Woven. You're a crossbow guy. You probably know Restoration, but maybe you won't get to use it. Maybe you will. This guy's gonna cast magic anyway, so this is probably a waste of time, but Shadow Weave looks cool, so. Oh, he's not casting. Oh shit, there's the other guy. I keep forgetting about him. Tilt glove. I think I need one of those. What could I possibly get? Oh, the plate glove. We can get rid of that. Hopefully I won't get too tilted. You could try to worry about the cold ones coming to party after sunset, but after meeting Ashley, you will be joining them. I mean, it doesn't have to be this way, but if they're hostile to me, then... you know. It is what it is. You upgraded your GPU. Can't get it into your PC case because it was assembled at a professional PC place. Now you gotta go fetch your PC to them. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations on getting the GPU upgrade. You got me making a retro gaming setup in my garage, man. Hell yes! I am absolutely having a positive impact on this world, and I am happy to hear it. Fuck yes. Yes! It's awesome. Let's see. Get you that CRT. Get you a nice PS2. Or a fat PS3 or something. One of those original models. I don't know where he thought he was going. Or Scambly Snatcher on Sega CD. That's a game I hadn't heard of in a long time. I don't think we care about this Brigandine. I wish it would let us check its stats, but... Ah, to hell with the Brigandine. I don't care. Well, I've heard Brigandine's a really good game. I think that's a PS1 era game as well. Every time I look at the gameplay from your perspective, it's always dark caves and rooms. Isn't there somewhere open sunlight? Yes. Although this is a dungeon crawling sort of setting, you do spend most of the game in dungeons. In basements and caves and temples and stuff. That's so dark for being outside. I mean, it is fairly dark. It's not that dark to me. I'm wondering if there's a monitor calibration difference between you and me. That might be what's going on. It is fairly dark though, and it's probably even darker on broadcast as well, so there's going to be that going on. Alright, we are going back to Limestone Quarry, I guess, because we've got that key that we got, right? Did I go past it? Oh yeah, there it is. Sunless Way. We're gonna have to make a stop. We can go to Keene. Probably because it's old. That's so unrelated to whether a game is light or dark. Look at Mario 1, man. But this game's art direction specifically focuses on browns and golds and blues and stuff like that. It's a more muted color palette. The fact that it's old doesn't really determine the art direction. I think that Vagrant Story overall has more subtle coloring than a lot of stuff does. Like this for a PS1 was fucking intense in the first place, but anyway. Just getting our MP back to make our next jump. We need to save. Shit, what am I doing? Once we get refilled, I need to save. I don't know if I did a minute ago. Maybe I did. I was absorbed in thought. Gosh. Yep, that's my perspective as well. Stereo. Oh, it looks like I did save because... Wait, did I? I was 21 hours and 37 minutes. Let's see how long it's been since the last save. Probably like 2 minutes. Because I'm dumb like that. No, that was an hour ago. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Not wasted. Not wasted. Holy shit, can you imagine if we'd run into a lich without magic ward and then like screwed up just a little bit? Can you fucking fucking imagine, man. Alright. You can go this way now. Hey, what's up, Thomas? How are you doing, man? You're having a wonderful day. Unlocked with the iron key. Drawing some helmets now? Nice. Vagrant Story is like... Oh. That music change. Oh, let's go! The cathedral. The Grand Cathedral. That new music track. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I like the kind of like meta level symbolism of what's going on there as Guildenstern and his knights go to take the cathedral and ascend Rosencrantz. You see, as everybody else is moving forward, Rosencrantz moves backwards, and then when he steps on the Cloudstone, you don't know which way he's going to go up. It kind of looks like it might come upwards, but then it starts to descend and it fades into darkness. It's really good. It's really good. It's really, really well done. Notice how this is a reprise of one of the other themes that we've heard before. That's something that Sakimoto-san is so good about doing. The boppening. Holy heck. When you've got the right elements and you've got everything set up, it's a thing, man. Ah, well, at least it's a +4. Yeah, this game is all about knowledge and patience. I think those are the two things. Because sometimes even I get caught, like, knowing what I need to do, but not being patient and trying to rush or something, and that's not good. It doesn't even get you done faster, to be honest. Like, it takes less time to adjust your gems and recast Prostasia than it does to do 80 bazillion chains to actually kill something without doing it. So, but I do make that error sometimes. Like the Lich from yesterday. The Lich from yesterday just caught me off guard, yeah. I wasn't ready with the Magic Ward, and if you're not ready with Magic Ward with a Lich, well, you're rolling the dice. Although, we were literally 2 HP away from surviving. It's pretty disgusting. Master Sigil. Alright. We probably want to redo our gems at this point anyway. Well, I actually don't know what gems to put in for this area, so we'll just wait. We were 1 HP off of surviving? Really? Oh my god. That's incredible. That's incredible. Oh, I regened an HP. Oh, dang, that's wild. The thing about it was I hit the guard against the attack before it that took us off of max health. That's so wild, man. This game is so good. The Ore Road. Oh, crap. What do we got? Gremlin. Oh, shit. Looks like Corvians, doesn't it? From the game which shall not be named. Even like with the curved sword there. Game thought I was doing a little bit too good, had to teach me a lesson. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Always one more, my lady. Once more. Yes. Now, what will I do with this knowledge? What are these gremlins? They have 194 HP, which is pretty stout. They are weak to water. They're fire elementals, kind of. They're weak to water, they're weak to blunt, but, excuse me, piercing does okay too. Okay. Yeah, what's all the faces? What's going on? Also, Flies, how are you doing today, man? I just saw you in there. Yeah, Flies in chat, y'all. Not the mana breaker. Oh, Razor's fine. Alright, I hope the meeting goes well. Have a nice day, Alexandria. Hey, what's up, Gears? Get Parasite Eve 2. You know, I have a copy of Parasite Eve 2, but I can't find my copy of Parasite Eve 1. I might not have one. Yes, this game is still rad. That is a good way of putting it. Undine Jasper, but we also have Amarid Aquamarine. And then buff with Heracles. Y'all never got Parasite Eve 1, but you got Parasite Eve 2? That's wild. That's weird, actually. I mean, it makes... Y'all not getting games is one thing, but getting the sequel when you didn't get the first one, that's weird. Like, that's just a weird decision. Oh, shit. Oh, you think so? Alright, we gotta make some degenerates out here, huh? Look, if that's what it's gotta be, that's what it's gotta be. Yeah, no Chrono Trigger is a fucking crime. No Xenosaga 1 or 3, but you got 2? What? Oh, that just killed him because he had 196, right? Alright, this is the guy that got Heracles. Let's make sure he knows he's just a useless degenerate, just like the rest of us. I want my MP back. Now I just want to kill you. Mission success. I guess we probably want to get that. Tilt gloves at 1411 minus 4. I don't think that's as good as what we got. Oh no, it's better. Damn. See ya, sandals. I should heal first while we're still... Yeah, game distribution's gotten better. There's still a little ways to go though. Alright, let's see. We got some better gear here. We're starting to get a lot of decent armor. Let's see, this Van Brace is 1410, 12.9. Tilt glove is 1411. That's even better than our best Van Brace, actually. Or, well, no, it has a bigger agility penalty. So not the Damascus Van Brace, but the other one's probably good to replace. Yeah. Especially, we got a bunch of agility bonuses from those elixirs earlier. Yeah, it's not like the releases were even standardized even within Europe, right? And not at that time. I guess things are probably a lot more standardized throughout Europe today, excluding, you know, places that aren't Europe anymore. Which still probably get the games about the same. 1310, 1411, same agility penalty. That's upgrade right there. That's an upgrade right there. I wonder what I should actually put on here. I didn't see what class the enemies were. So we'll just wear Undine for now. The air stirs. Okay. Oh shit. That's an air elemental, right? The air stirs is the name of the room, and then the very next room's got an air elemental. Huh. That's pretty on the nose. Swap these gems. Let's see, the Dowel Moonstone, but also we've got oh, is that the only Earth one we have is the Dowel Moonstone? Okay. Elementals, are they phantoms? Actually don't know what to equip here. Let's see. The actual elementals, yes, they're phantoms. Okay, sick. So we have something for this now with Trinity. Braveheart, Dowel Moonstone, Trinity. Seems good, man. Now the shield. That's fine. I don't like putting elemental gems in the shield because it's too easy to get caught by the other elemental and not think about actually changing it. All right, we lost our water infusion there, but we didn't need it anyway. We want soil. I think I don't magic ward. I think I just eat the damage if he gets me and then heal. Might regret it because I used the break art. Or he might be dead because I used a break art. Shit. Double Fang. What can I say about Double Fang that has not been said before? Matador, Cranaquin, Side Ring, Blessing that cures curse. Okay. I don't remember what the curse status does. Or if it's something involving risk. I just can't remember. I just can't remember. Okay, we just replaced this. We don't need it anymore. We don't need this Van Brace anymore. Hey, what is up, Gutsu? Good morning. Oh shit, this is tough. We gotta get rid of something or we can't get the lion thingamawhat's. Let's take the lion head and the brigandine. Do we leave the Rondanche? I don't know what I could get rid of, to be honest. I need to store some of these accessories. I wish they'd given you more accessory slots. What's this looking like? 2320? That seems pretty solid, actually. Yeah, 2320 over R325. -3 agility. I would still rather wear this. Let me unequip it, please. Wow, that seems like a little bit of an oversight in their menu here. The thing I want to discard is the thing that I'm wearing. What's this? Physical plus 15. Piercing plus 15. Ah, pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to let this other thing go. Didn't want to. Whitlam, hello. I actually have not been able to make much progress here recently because of moving, being sick, working on From the Fog. Like, a variety of things have had me behind on progress, unfortunately. But I appreciate you asking about that. Not too many people actually do ask about it, and I appreciate it. I will resume working on it as soon as I am able, because it's honestly the thing that I like to do the most. But yeah, right now it's just kind of stalled. But stalled isn't dead. I'm still making efforts as much as I can behind the scenes. All right, let's see. At least we can go ahead and buff ourselves. We won't buff our equipment, we'll just buff ourselves. Oh, Wraith. I don't know if it's a specific element or not, eh? Maybe we should just put physical stuff in? It's a phantom, so... Where'd that lion head gem go? Oh, the lion head wasn't a gem, it was an accessory. Well, like I just said, Gears, it's not dropped. I just haven't been able to work on it. Honestly, the move was very hellish. And then getting coronavirus on top of that during the holiday season. And then trying to do this project for YouTube, the From the Dark. It's just been a tough time. That's actually defense, though. This isn't gonna buff our attack. There we go, the rune earrings. Well, my whole thing is I refuse to say it's dropped because I still have plans, and there's stuff that I would be doing if I had time to do it. Thank you, Holy Duck. I appreciate it again, Whitlam. Thank you very much for asking. It's the most important thing to me outside of the kiddo, so. Ah, crap. Hey. Yeah, you're gonna have to come closer than that, or you ain't gonna be able to cast either. Have fun, buddy. Yeah, Flies, it's been, the past month and a half has been pretty brutal, but I guess past 2 months at this point. Thank you, Taros. Oh, these guys are evil. I mean, like, literally evil. Rather than phantoms. Oh, this makes us good against evil. Gem-wise? Demonias. Yeah, it looks like that's the best anti-evil stuff that we have. Double Demonia with a Braveheart. Yeah, I wouldn't describe what I did as kicking Rona's ass, but I made it through. I made it through, man. It was honestly, I kind of feel like I'm only just now getting back to thinking straight, to be honest. That's unfortunate, Laura. Chest for 90. Yeah. Okay, 3 MP. Doable but tedious. I don't know, man. It was. I was very fatigued. I was very tired for a long time. These guys, first boss of the game, by the way. Probably doesn't want to mess with us anymore. Door's been unlocked. Anything in this room? Any chests or anything? First after the Minotaur. Oh, okay. Second boss. How could I forget? How could I forget the Minotaur? I feel like weapon classes, Dragon Humor are probably the least important stat, but the one people focus on the most. Yeah, that's actually something that I had talked about earlier. Like, it makes sense because the way that the game presents it first in the menu, I guess, is gonna make people feel like, and it's also more obvious, I guess, in some cases than the element is. So it's just the first thing that people see when they look at a weapon is this. And so I guess it's really easy to like focus on that, but yeah. I was thinking if cows eat grass and drink water, why don't they give tea instead of milk? I wonder if they ate tea leaves if you would have tea flavored milk. I do know that the milk can change in flavor depending on what type of grazing that they do. That's why if you drink different brands of milk, if you have discerning tastes, you can actually tell a difference. Apparently some people can't tell the difference between different brands of milk. I don't understand that shit at all. I'm like, you can't tell the difference? There's some shit I just can't drink. Oh shit. More gremlins. What did we say they were? What elemental are? We used water elemental against these guys, is that right? I've already forgotten. Like 2 rooms later. Poopy de scoop scoop diddy whoop. Okay. Hope you're doing good today, Arpit. You can just say hi. But that works too. There's Marid. Water, blunt, or piercing. Okay. You got that good memory, Flies. Thank you very much. Also, V with the gift to Arpit. Thank you. And Robo, welcome back. I think, I'm not sure, and there's probably different breakpoints on it, but I kind of feel like if you know what element to use, maybe using the fusion spell is better than just using Prostasia, because you can only use one or the other. But I don't know if that's true. Doesn't matter, this guy's dead. Yeah, durability and phantom points, which mean so much more than like the class. Oh, you motherfuckers. Are so much harder to notice. Like, because it's not immediately apparent. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that there's things that Vagrant Story could do better, but... Oh, it's puzzle time. I hate puzzle time. I hate puzzle time. And Anon, thank you for the gift of flies. Okay. I was expecting worse than that. Am I going the right way though? Ooh, unlockable. Anon, thank you for the gift. You are welcome. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. You guys, I swear. Okay, those are good against Phantom. We already got the right thing equipped there. Maybe the element won't matter too much, and maybe I'm setting myself up for failure here by not swapping gems. I just don't want to swap gems for this if I don't have to. Nah, I think that's some shenanigans, Flies. I think so. Oh! Yeah, okay, we don't have to swap these gems. We can kill it. Yeah. Nice. We're still set up for water, I think. Let me recast the fusion, and then our break arts should one-shot. Hopefully one-shot. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the emote situation since Jubei's a no-no, because Capcom specifically prohibits it, so I really don't know what to do. I did want to do something new. Oh my god! Oh, that probably won't kill. I need to let him get a little bit closer. Oh shit. Hey! Woo! What the hell was I doing? Ooh, I don't know that any of this kills. This son of a gun. I think Vagrant Story would be fine, but the best one that I could think of would be replacing Fran with Ashley blocking. It would be our 3rd generation block emote. All from Evilise games. I just realized that. Holy shit, because the original one was a Geomancer from Tactics blocking bait. And then it was Fran from 12. If we did Ashley from Vagrant Story, that would have been all... What? Wow! That is a coincidence. Holy shit, dude. Didn't even think about that. You almost have to do it now. Do you not have a patches emote? No, I don't actually like patches. Do we have the gold key? Apparently not, or it would be unlockable. Do we have to wait the silence out? It should go away on its own. I don't want to use it. I don't want to waste an item. Because I'm frugal. I had to think. I was about to say stingy, but this is just being frugal, right? Of course, then again, sometimes your time has a higher value than the fairly common consumable item that you pick up in your video game. But it's kind of the principle of the thing now, isn't it? I'm starting to wonder if silence does wear off because it's sitting in here. Silence is probably... I don't know, what would y'all... What do y'all say? Is silence the most deadly status ailment in this game? Does this wear off? Do I have to walk for this wear off? Does it wear off when you switch rooms? Maybe. Oh shit. Yeah. Getting interesting. What do you guys think about Hardin's backstory there? And I'm sure that you noticed this giant symbol that you see in the background. I'm sure you guys noticed that on the ceiling of the cathedral. And you've probably also noticed it tattooed to Sydney's back too. And also on the necklace that Ashley's wearing right now, which, once again, I pointed out at the beginning of the game. The rood of the Iokas priesthood, once owned by Tia. Hardin's really cool, man. He screwed up. He's a really interesting character there. Did our silence wear off? It did, apparently. Were there any gems in this matador as well? Nope. Oh, I'm gonna save fruit. I am. I'm just doing setup stuff first so that if I did game over or something and had to come back to the save, that I wouldn't lose what I did. Everything's kind of starting to pick up now. Nah, V, I'm not gonna take a break just because the stream's only gonna have like 45 minutes or so left in it. 30 or 40, 35, 40, something like that. You can also see it in the artwork too, Laura. All right. Limestone quarry, the door to our immediate right is gonna be locked. The auction block. We don't have the silver key. Lame. That was really lame. The laborer's bonfire. I guess we just need to get up high. Oh, nice. Okay. I can't reach it. I wonder if you could reach it barehanded. Like, what do you do if you don't have a longer weapon? Wow, that's fascinating. I wonder if this is a puzzle that you have to have a longer weapon for? I mean, we're fine. I think. Because break arts don't target them, right? You need to reload it, your save and make a longer weapon. This room pissed me off a lot yesterday. Really? Break arts can't target it. What about magic? Nope. That's really fascinating. Actually, we might not be okay. Oh, that's a two-handed. we're good. We got the Matador. I thought. Oh, can you get up there? Maybe. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get up here and hit them from here. Never mind. I was thinking that we needed these to somehow be able to get up top. Alright, let's see. Actually, do we even need to... Yeah, we gotta break at least a couple of them. Do we need to break one more? One more? One more? It's locked or what? I wonder what's over there. Not sure which way is progress. Oh, that's unlockable up there. That's gonna be the optional stuff, I think. I'm not sure I'm jumping high enough right there to grab that. Maybe I am. Yep. Sick. Oh shit. Ooh. Really? Okay. Styled on him. He got bopped. God damn it. Why can I not get any stats on this run, man? So ridiculous. We already have one of those. I cannot buy strength, man. To save my damn life. Excuse me, yeah, we already got one of those. Whew. Man, we wrecked that guy. But did I go the right way by accident or not? I kind of feel like I went the right way by accident. And then I should have... Is this the progression path or the optional path? I'm not actually sure. Grissom RNG. Grissom's pretty lucky in a lot of ways. Let's get our MP back. This boss was progression? Okay. Yeah, we can always teleport back here, I guess. You want to play this game, but it overwhelms you. Watching this VOD series from the beginning, particularly the first couple of episodes, I explain a lot. I think it would be pretty helpful. Oh, this loops back around? No. It looks similar to a room we were in before, but it's a little bit different. Could be good luck or bad luck, depending on perspective. I mean, if you're gonna be a disembodied soul inhabiting a corpse, wouldn't you rather it be your corpse than another corpse? I mean, if your options are A or B there, I guess I'd rather get back to my body. It's the one I'm most familiar with. Maybe other people would feel differently, I don't know. This track reminds me of Symphony of the Night music for some reason. I think it's that piano line for some reason, just... Uh-oh. Water elemental? We're locked in here with a water elemental, huh? Let's see. Rune earrings, good against phantoms. Our weapons already set up for fire? Oh, we're already set up for fire. Ooh, boy. It's just bad luck for this guy. Not shaman, sorcerer. The water elemental's locked in here with you. That is the truth, unfortunately for this guy. He's about to have a very, very difficult time. Goodbye, friend. And by friend, I mean die. Die, you fiend! Oh, there's treasure chest. Ah, we're getting blasted. How is that still fast? I don't know. What? Ugh. That's brutal. Angel face, elephant, casserole shield, Misoglia beaded anklet. Ooh, anklet worn by Mullenkamp, a dancer, and the head priestess of ancient Kiltia. Actually, Mullenkamp's anklet. Thank you very much, Snow. Welcome in. Aurora, I'm glad that you're enjoying Vagrant Story. I hope that you enjoy the VODs. There's one VOD that's kind of tough, but a lot of them are pretty good. I'm pretty happy with, so I hope you have a good time. We're gonna have to ditch the Misoglia. We've really got to store some stuff before we start opening these chests. It's kind of tough. Yep, flies. That's what we were talking about earlier. But I'm thinking Kiltia is another way of referring to the Chaldean stuff of this game. Well, Aurora, we're fairly far in and we're getting some in-game story stuff happening here and there while we progress. Like, it's cutting away from our exploration to other characters and showing us what's going on in other parts of the game. So, I'm just throwing that out there. Don't want you to get spoiled on stuff. We're also kind of talking some stuff that's spoilers for previous VODs. Yeah. Sorry, I just don't want you to get spoiled. Oh yeah, let's check this out. The beaded anklet gives you 30 class affinity against phantoms, but makes you weaker against dragons and evil. Phontopia Awakening? Nah, I haven't heard of that before, actually. Also gives you some, like, baseline blunt and edge defense. So Mullenkamp specifically counter to phantoms, huh? Interesting. We also got some weapon stuff. We might have got a gem in one of those weapons. I'm not sure. All right, later, Meryl. Completely understandable. I hope you enjoy the game when you play it. It's really good. There's a power palm. Another Braveheart. The Braveheart stack. And a Morlock jet. Jetstone sealed with Morlock's magical power slightly increases dark affinity. Oh, we got a dark gem. They do stack. Oh my god. Although honestly, our agility is such that we're not really freaking out over it either way. Excuse me, angel face head. Okay. Yeah, you can see her anklet in the intro. Also, Aurora, thank you very much for the 10 sub bomb. Gifts to Meryl, Kasumi, Vilrecron, excuse me. Give me a username 159, Elf Groceries and Ep Strategist, Zero Cough, Bagoosh, Paid Shill, and Dandy Monsati. Thank you very much, Aurora. I'm happy. I'm really happy people are enjoying this series. I was kind of worried when I fired it up. I'm like, I know viewership overall is not going to be as high as something like Souls or what have you, but I'm glad people are enjoying it. Oh, there's nothing to feel bad about there. I'm happy people are enjoying the VODs. VOD watchers, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it whenever you're able to. All right, let's see. We also got, hold on a sec. We picked up some other stuff there, right? Elephant. The most powerful half made of Damascus. It's, well, that's actually got 3 gem slots on it. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Hopefully we can put our summoner rod in that. Probably we can. Probably can't. Let the record show this was a Vagrant Story sub on. It's the record. It hath been recorded. Casserole shield's got 2. Let's see. It's stat wise 2116 minus 3. No, it's not as good. Okay. $2015. Needs more armor slots, man. Two Bravehearts is really a big deal. Whew. We also got another Grimoire. Oh, that's our second Grimoire Flam. Nice. So we'll be able to get the level 2 version of that. You can actually upgrade your spells, and that's part of the reason for playing New Game Plus. You can continue to upgrade your stats. There's additional content in New Game Plus that you can't normally get to, and then on top of that, you can also level up your spells when you get additional copies of the Grimoires that they come in. We're headed this way this time. Let me get my MP back. Yeah, you get the boss stat rolls again. You can get the elixirs again. Phantom. Okay, we're just gonna do our thing. Alright, I didn't have time to finish my buffs, but... Crap. Oh, that's nothing. What's up, Phobos? It's still stellar. Ah, crap. Oh, well, we got him. Okay, water. Water gems. Not for Angel Face. There's Undune and Marid. I wonder if we can kill him in one without additional buffs. Nah, we need additional buffs. Yeah. Frost Fusion. Holding L2 to try to get to this menu. Didn't make it. Ah, there's the silence. Alright. That's fine. Can't really chain that, huh? If I can shadow weave this ogre. Well, that guy skedaddled out of range, didn't he? Klaus, welcome back. Oh shit. Rare for one of them to eat a Deleta Fang and not die. And you. We're silenced though, so we can't heal here. I'll just spam items if it's a problem. Let's see. Puzzle room. Yay. Silent went away. Get the weapon out before casting. I always do that. I don't know. I just naturally want to put my shit away. Okay. We are in Dust Shall Eat the Days. That's a name right there, man. Oh, it's counter blocks. Can't we just jump? Well, that was weird. That was an interesting little glitch right there. I think we're supposed to jump for the middle. What do y'all think? Oh, later HD. Have a wonderful afternoon, Monsieur. All right, let's see. Whee! Parkour! I have unsuccessfully parkoured. Maybe I should have aimed for the top of the pile. I was thinking maybe I should go for the middle, but... Hello? There we go. Crap. I don't think these push blocks have anything to do with it, to be honest. I think they're a distraction. Ah, fuck. Jumping in the game is bad. This game's jumping puzzles are actually not that bad overall. I think one of the tricks with these is that you don't jump when the cloudstone is actually at its top. Because they have this like momentum thing where if you jump off of it while it's still moving up, you go higher, or if you jump off of it while it's moving forward, you fly farther. Hey, what's up, Byru? How are you doing? Yeah, I can stop the platform with a spell, but I think that's counterproductive because of the mechanic that I'm talking about. Ah, fuck, I did not get enough height there. If I can break one of the ones on the other side. I might be able to. I had a crossbow. I wonder if Angel Face can reach. No. There actually is an item that lets you jump higher. And I might have some of it, I'm not sure. It's useful whenever you're really stuck. It's the fairy wing, yeah. But I don't think that it's necessary for this. I think I just need to do it right. I gotta remember how to do it. What? Huh, that was weird. I jumped straight. I didn't move forward or backwards, I just jumped straight up and somehow I fell. Does this thing move forward a little bit? Damn, that looked like it was fairly close. Does this satisfy you guys at this point? Are you satisfied that those are not? Ah, shit. The push blocks have nothing to do. Ah, crap. They disappear after the number of rolls. Hey, Libra. It's just a tricky jump, guys. Oh. A tricky and frustrating jump. Oh, that looked like I was almost about to. Holy shit! I already tried the middle. Guys, the back seating, lay off. It was literally the first thing I tried was jumping for the middle. I don't even mind people like having ideas or stuff like that, but when it's literally the first thing that I tried. Holy fuck, man. It looked like he moved backwards a little bit there, right? He moves backwards when he jumps? Does he do that on normal ground? Hold on. No. So that thing is actually moving forwards a little bit. Watch, I'm standing at the front of it right now. When I jump, I'm gonna end up closer towards the middle. Watch. Or maybe the shadow is just playing tricks on me. Nope. See? See how much farther back I am now? Ah. Is there anything on the left? No. Is there anything on the right? No. Ah, but you can see. See that backwards movement that it does? That's wild. That's what keeps making the jump dang near impossible. Okay. I almost made it. I'm gonna get it. No, he should just jump at the bottom right. No, because if you just jump at the bottom, you don't get enough height. But the trick is to jump when you're at the top, but going down because it moves forward and you get more momentum. Watch. Here, I'll show you. If I jump at the bottom, I go about that high. It ain't gonna make it. However, the trick is to go. That's how you do that one. That's a fucking mean ass puzzle. That is a mean one right there. Parkour. Stars, welcome back. So the middle then. Oh, shut the fuck up with that, man. Honestly, I don't know. Hold on a sec. Let me go back. I don't know if it matters. You can't just jump to the middle, I can tell you that much. Like, the trick to it is to jump after it's hit its zenith. Let me try jumping straight forward though. Oh, almost made it. We don't have to go in a mode only mode. I'm just tired of people being sassy about some shit they don't know nothing about. Ah, a little late. There we go. Look. Okay. All right. God damn. Oh, fuck. God damn. Was not prepared. Oh, shit. I was not ready. All right. We weren't really ready for it, but whatever. We got them. Hey, that's better than HP plus anything. Aqua Guard, Panacea, Elixir of Flames, nice. I did let my HP get really low because I kept using those break arts. Ashley puts all his dragons in the haunted city of Lemont. We seem to be running most of the dragons into the ground right now. I have not played Koudelka. It's a predecessor to the Shadowheart series, but I haven't really... It's not a super common game. I'm thinking about trying to get a copy to play during October this year, but not sure. I wonder if there's a treasure chest. Let's let our MP regenerate anyway. All right. That's how he got here. He got stuck on the other side of the jump puzzle and couldn't get out. Fair enough. That perspective trick that they play with you, and it's pretty mean. Okay. I vaguely remember this room. Okay, so this is actually a fairly complicated block puzzle. This is what we're gonna do. Fair? Surely you don't think that it is only in your city where there is the dark. I can't remember exactly what Rosencrantz said at that point, but that's like the greatest, coolest line, man. Surely you think the dark lies not only in your city. You underestimate the Pope. I can't remember what the bishop, is that what they call him in this one, but the original translation, the Japanese word that they use is the Pope. It's the Cardinal. Yeah, but it's 100% the Pope. They localized it as Cardinal probably to avoid or to mitigate the offense, I suppose, to Catholicism there, but it's the Pope. So Sydney's had the key all along. Rosencrantz realizes this. Hardin can't believe it. Hardin's dead now. We saw an interesting scene there with Duke Bardorba and Joshua. Oh boy, look, you know, looks like the one that's Hardin's been taken care of here. Yeah. Also, Rosencrantz's power, if you haven't noticed by now, is that other people's powers don't really work on him. So, yeah. I know you didn't drop a spoiler. Come on now. Oh no. That was very offensive. That was much more offensive than a simple spoiler. Holy hell. Trap clear. Okay. Ah, this game's too good. The jump. Can I not jump high enough? Oh shit. Well, I need to jump high enough. What the hell? Is there something I'm not noticing? Or is it really just a super tight jump? It's just a super tight jump. Nice. Okay, y'all. That's gonna wrap us up for the day. Be mindful of clicking on stuff about the sequel. I don't know how many spoilers there are for the game, and we're about to get to the really good stuff. Yeah, this is the best place to stop. Gnarls, you have a really good VOD today. Lots of story stuff has taken place. There was lots of fun gameplay as well. Oh shit. Cable. But I want more. Yeah, I understand, but we're gonna wrap it up here, and I want to do another stream tonight. My internet was acting up last night. If it continues to act up in the evening time, I might not be able to stream in the evenings anymore. We might go back to doing longer streams in the morning as a result. But yeah. Y'all, this, I guess I should point out where we're at. The Temple of Kiltia. You know, one thing that I've never noticed before, but I just kind of realized looking at this, the Temple of Kiltia, is that I wonder if Tia's name is derived from that. Once owned by Tia. I wonder if that's a common name that's derived from the ancient name of Kiltia. Huh. And yeah, a lot of people are gonna notice the 12 connection there. I'm kind of wonder about Chaldea and Kiltia, because they called them Chaldean ruins earlier from the time of Mullencamp. And then there's Kiltia, the Temple of Kiltia. Matsuno's been involved in the making of several games. How many more streams for Vagrant Story? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many more. It's gonna depend on the length of the streams, really. And with weekend coming, I'll be able to stream a little bit longer, or else. Today's Friday, right? So probably tomorrow we'll do a morning stream of Vagrant Story. I'll break for lunch, and then we'll do an afternoon stream as well. Earthen, I hope that avoiding coffee goes well for you. I'm gonna struggle with it, man. All right, so oh man, this game's just so good. It's so good. I'm a little bit worried for whatever I stream next, because it's hard to live up to frickin' Vagrant Story, dude. Hey, Rodman. Well, listen. I hope that you enjoy the VODs, and to try to help you enjoy the VODs, please enjoy ad-free VOD viewing there. Gotcha. Alright guys, I'm Marcus. Y'all have a wonderful day. I will try to stream this evening. I'll try to do some Dawn Dreams. If my internet is acting up, then we'll just have to put that on hold. I will stream tomorrow. We'll do some more Vagrant Story. We'll probably do a couple of streams of Vagrant Story tomorrow. Probably a couple of 3-hour streams. Might even finish the game. We should finish the game this weekend. Put it like that. So, hell yeah. Later, guys.